behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I filmed, like 2-3 weeks or something. But yeah, finally back with a video, and I'm so excited to film this video because I'm using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Like, I got it a week ago or something like that, so I had time to play with it, and I'm literally so in love with this palette. It's so amazing. Like, the shades in this palette are to die for. Like, they are so freaking gorgeous, and they're so pigmented and so easy to blend. I just love this palette so much, and I also think that this is the best palette that Anastasia has ever done. So yeah, look, like, these shades are literally so amazing. Like, I barely need to touch it, and it's so pigmented. And like, this shade, like, all three of them are so amazing. I'm in love. And then, like, we have this pink, or no, yeah, like pink reddish color, and yeah, it's just so amazing, and the colors are so pretty, and I'm in love with it. So I actually wore this yesterday when I went to my friend's, I celebrated my friend's 18th birthday. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get straight into the video. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin. So I'm going to apply my primer, and I'm using the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue Primer, or it's not actually a primer, but it's supposed to make your skin looking more matte, and I really like it. It's such a good primer for my face. And then I'm going to apply my foundation, which is the L'Oreal True Match, and apply it all over my face, and I'm blending out with my Sigma Kabuki F80, I think it's called. But yeah, I love this brush so much. It's so amazing to just blend out foundation, and it's making my skin so flawless. I just love it. And if you're wondering, yes, I just woke up. I have my morning voice, so please don't mind.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Time to cover up those dark circles and highlight the face. So I'm going to be using my NYX HD Concealer on the inner parts of my eye because it doesn't crease as much, in my opinion. And then I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Concealer on my cheekbones and stuff to highlight a little bit. And I'm also blending it up on my eyelids, so I can use that as a base for my eyeshadows. And then I'm applying it on the bridge of my nose and on my chin, and then blending it out with my beauty blender because, you know guys, I love the beauty blender. It's the best tool for blending out makeup products, or yeah, it's just amazing. I love it.
And I'm loving the way that you move to my vibe and you dance to my songs. But I feel like it's about to
To set my concealer, I'm going to be using my Mercier Translucent powder, and not bake really, but just apply a little bit more powder underneath my eyes only, and then apply a liquid highlighter. This is Moonbeam, I think it's called. I don't remember, but from Benefit at least. And I'm going to apply it on the highest points of my cheekbones, and then on my chin, tip of my nose, cupid's bow, and then also above my brows to make my skin look very glowing and fresh and beautiful.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
I'm also going to be applying my powder on my eyelids to set them, and then on my nose because I tend to get oily there, and just blend it out and tap it in with the beauty blender. And now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my Benefit Hello Flawless Powder Foundation, and I'm taking a very small amount to just set my foundation, not to give any extra coverage. And yeah, I like this powder very much. It makes my skin look flawless, and it's so amazing. And also you gotta moisturize, I can say that word, moisturize your lips, because my lips are pretty chapped at the moment. And for the brows, I'm going for a natural brow look today, and I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade Transparent, and just combing my brows upward to make it look more like natural, if you know what I mean. Okay, to contour, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer from Benefit because, you know guys, it's my favorite, and I didn't want a strong contour. I just want something to define my face a bit. And then I'm also using Golden Bronze, which is a very beautiful bronzy shimmery bronzer, and I'm just applying that over my contour. And then I'm using a like pink mauvish blush and applying that on my cheeks. And then I'm going to fill in my brows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade
chocolate, I think it is. Yeah. And I'm just going to brush or apply it upwards like I did with the brow plumper, and just follow my natural arch and just elongating my tail because it's a little bit shorter than I want to be. And to start off the eyes, I'm going to use the shade Raw Sienna, and it's such a pretty, like, warm brown color. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade, and then I'm going to be using Burnt Orange, which is such an amazing, like, warm toned orange, muted orange color. I love it so much, it's so pretty. And then I'm also switching brush to a clean blending brush so I can blend it out seamlessly. And yeah, I like this color so much, it's so pretty. Taking the orange shade, I can't pronounce it, I think it's Realgar. I'm sorry I can't pronounce it, but I'm just taking that on a smaller, dense blending brush and just apply it on the outer corners of my eyes, blending it into my crease. And now I'm just taking a translucent powder and a brush to clean up the edges. And it's a good tip instead of using concealer, because I applied powder already all over my face, so I just use the powder to just clean it up a bit. Okay, so now for my favorite part of this eye look, and it's the shimmery eyeshadow, and it's the shade Primavera from ABH Modern Renaissance Palette, and it's such a pretty shade. I love it so much. And yeah, I'm just packing it on with a dense like eyeshadow brush and just blending it out so it isn't so harsh, and then just packing it on again so it's pigmented and shimmery, because I like that. And then to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and brow bone, I'm using Tempera, which is such a pretty, like, satin light color. And to apply lashes, I'm using my Ardell 110 lashes, and they are so beautiful, they look so natural. And then for my lower lash line, I'm going to use Raw Sienna and a little bit of Burnt Orange and just apply that so I defined it even more. And then I took off the lip balm and also applied a bit of powder to neutralize the color of my lips. And then I used the MAC lip pencil in Stripdown and filled in my whole lip with that. And I'm also going to use, what's the shade? Spice. Yeah, and just outline my lips with that to define them a little bit more. And then I'm also applying a gloss, which is the Kix Lip Lacquer in the shade Caramel. I'm just patting it in with my finger too. Savannah, we'll never be alone, Savannah. And I almost forgot to apply highlighter, like how can I forget? So I used the shade Moonstone. No, Bubbly I mean. And yeah, that's the finished look. I hope you liked it, and please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below because I will be so happy. And yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Bye! Lions roaring in the